Hello, wealthy, successful, money making traders. This is your trader's friend. Thank you for joining me for another video, guys. I'm so glad you can be here with me. And we just closed the end of the New York session or the New York day for me. So I wanted to take a look at some of this crazy price action. I'm going to come back to this one though. And I'm making this video to remind you of the importance of using a stop loss. So there are plenty of things that give us the edge in the market. And let me explain what this green is. So this green is one of the giant candles on the hourly time frame, and price has just been trading in this range since yesterday. So that's what that is. And you can see how price was going up beautifully on this. And I did take the time, as you saw, to kind of mark what was going on in one pair. I'm not going to go into a lot of depth in this, but if you find yourself in a winning trade and you have waited all day for a setup like this, you have 37 pips in this trade, at least if you get stopped out, have something to show for your effort. Now, me, usually I will do 2 to 4 pips starting out, and then as price goes on, you have 37 pips total in this run. You can put your stop at 20 pips. That way, when price just goes crazy like it does sometimes, you are still protecting your wealth because you were investing the most valuable thing in the world in the market, which is your time. You're sitting up waiting for these trade setups. Make sure you're getting something out of that. So here you have what gives you an edge, or what seems to give you an edge. And guys, no matter how strong your edge is, the market doesn't care about your edge. The market is here to do one thing. It is either going to, well, from their side, they're there to take your paper. From our side, it is here to enrich us. So just because we have an edge does not mean that the edge is going to work out. The most important thing for you every day is to follow your rules with discipline. Why? Because the market is crazy and bipolar, and there's no real way to predict it. However, you can still make money at this game. So here you have a lower high setup, which is good. You have come to a point of previous resistance, and this is yesterday's support. So once we got down here, this is 35 pips in this run. I didn't even take the time to include this, but you can see how we have fallen below that 200 SMA, that 10 SMA. We've closed the strength of this larger candle, blah blah blah, and we come down here. We hit yesterday's support. Once we hit that support, and this is from the hourly time frame, so you can go back and take a look at this, price just went crazy in an upward explosion, and then it was going up and down like a yo-yo, and I was like, I have to see what's going on in this market. So no matter how good your trade setup is, no matter how many things you have in your favor, any trade setup can fail. That's why you must protect your wealth. You must protect your wealth. That's your job every day. Your job is to preserve your capital and to follow the wealth, to give your family the kind of lifestyle they're worthy of. Now, I was watching somebody else's video today, and it was really good, and they mentioned their website. I really never talk about the blog much, but I need to get back into the habit of doing so simply because there is a wealth of information on this blog. And I'm not just saying that because it's my blog, but all of these things, oops, I'm saying all of these things with my finger. All of these things are lessons, and these are absolutely free to you. They cost you nothing but your time. So if you are willing to invest time in just learning more about the market, then there is a whole library of just free information here that doesn't cost you anything, but if applied properly, will greatly enhance your trading. Now, if you've been following me for a while, you do know that I have a paid service. But I want to say you don't need my paid service. Some people do. But there is enough information in this blog and in my videos that if you invest the time and apply the principles, then you will absolutely be successful in Forex. Forex is about you. Forex is simply a mirror of what you are. That's it. It is a mirror of your own discipline. And again, you have to ask yourself, how badly do I want this? How badly do you want the success that the Forex market has to offer you? Again, I'm going to go back to the basics of this video, which is the importance of you using a stop loss because any trade setup can fail. I want to remind you that you can absolutely do this. You can be successful at Forex. Have an amazing, wonderful, luxurious, pit filled, blessed life.